And away we go. The grand final is underway. Gardner has to wait. Up goes Jolly. Hooks it down behind. Guess who? Swan down towards half forward. Bounces inside the 50. Storming up the ground. Cloak missed it. Dawes has got it. Quilt got him. Pendlebrigger's through. Over the top. Will it sit to Dodak? Takes him away from goal. Feeds it back to Jolly. Oh! No sign of the Jolly wobbles. He puts it through. Hurried kick by Montagna. Reid backed himself, left it behind. Schneider slips it away. Kozetski. Virtually their first sojourn inside the forward 50, and Milne will kick a goal. Milne, 20 metres out, doesn't do anything silly, thanks to the umpire.
There was no doubt he wanted to go on, but
turns around, kicks a goal. That's handy.
Good hands, and then quickly onto a one-on-one. Dawes is good overhead. Well done, Gwilt, but it got away. And Blair, what a story. The only guy on the rookie list kicks the goal. Third grand final for Leon. Lines it up and then floats one to full forward. Oh, almost a brilliant mark by McCaffer. Gilbert on him. Is that out on the full? Didak. Not beyond him. About as tough as it gets for a left footer.
For some.
What more can you say?
Chips it out wide. Swan's been terrific in the early going. The favourite for the Norm Smith goes towards the 50. Running hard is Thomas. They're putting on a clinic at the moment. Didak, a marvellous kick moments ago. Gardner is the big man lurking behind for the Saints. In he comes, goes for the spiral. Well, it's untidy, but I think it's good. Oh, this could be a Magpie day. This could be a Magpie day. He tumbled it through.
Goddard will fancy himself to outrun him. Well played, Goddard. He's had a big second half of this first quarter. Little kick from Montagna to Fisher, and then Fisher to Revolt. And the Saints have had a good 5 minutes.
Yep.
He struck it well. It looks a big chance. It is a captain's goal. They certainly needed that. Dempster, not the quickest, but he goes.
it's good play.
With a kick in mid-air, Revolt, well done. Del Santo brings it back to centre-half forward. Belted away there by Reid. Schneider loves a goal in a grand final and delivers. And the Saints are back in this match in a big way.
Now Brown looks inside the forward 50. Cloak is favoured by the kick. Dawson, not sure what he was thinking there. This man has his days. Needs to be on. Needs to kick this one. Needs to kick-start himself, and he does. Splits the middle. To the run of Gilbert through midfield. Penetrating kick inside the forward 50. Unsighted this man so far, but Kozetski. Justin Kozetski then. Steps to the 50 or just outside. Kick is on the way. Gee, that's good contact. It's a goal. The much maligned Kozetski. Tough to say. Not easy to kick a goal from there either. McWalter takes the mark, wants to go immediately. Little chip, short one. Finds Farron Ray, feeds it across towards Eddie. He's in trouble, taken down from behind. McCaffer goal.
Oh, and the kick away, 50-metre penalty.
McCaffer, another one of those players you get the feeling Michael Malthouse really likes. And he comes, kicks the goal. And suddenly they skip away again. Margin out to 14. Gardner falls down. Jolly goes over the top. Brown deep in the pocket. Gets boot to ball. Going back. Dempster, is that holding it? He had it a long time. Peake did well. Gave it to Goddard. Clears the zone. Johnson knocks it down. Harry lines up. Harry O'Brien heads for goal. And he's got it. The Colt figure stretches the lead. Well, attracts a crowd, almost the mark in front. Reid couldn't bring it down. Now he's got a problem. Peeling off is Milne, kicks inside the forward 50. Kozetski comes at it, needs to control it, does. Just keeps it in, goes back to Revolt. What about that running? Moments ago in the pack at the interchange gates. Revolt. Can he inspire his team? Yes, he can. That's the goal they needed. Can they unlock this defensive Collingwood? Back inside that defensive 50. Revolt unloads then. Kosecki is the target. Up in front, the mark is taken by Goddard. Goddard moments ago was in a back pocket. I didn't know what was coming. I think I'm a clairvoyant. There goes the kick. And he puts it through to Goddard. Terrific.
I reckon that's the hottest the footy's been all day, that moment. The Saints go forward. Revolt and Brown. Gilbert lurking. Maxwell getting back. Kept his head over at Maxwell. The handball forward. Schneider can't quite break it. Gilbert. Gilbert. He's got it. They're in this now.
Love it at the other end.
Well, the Saints have done a magnificent job to bring themselves right back. Collingwood goalless. So 41 minutes since a Collingwood goal and 15 minutes since a St Kilda goal. So Collingwood pressing. Building forward, Lee Brown. Davis and Dempster. Davis! Well, this would be ironic. He's made a mark on the big stage. To Fisher. To Eddie. Well, he's only had one kick a minute ago. Now he's going to have a third. Can he use it? Kicks the ball hard to Revolt. And Schneider takes it. He's too far out, I think. Hayes. He might be too far out, I think. Could Lenny find the distance from here? He's looking for Goddard, I think. Or Graham. Well, he's a man for a big occasion, we know that, but can he get the distance? He's pumped it hard. He's pumped it long. He's kicked the goal. Lenny Hayes found a meter when he needed it.
They went the long lead and Gwilt was able to control the football. Had it been crumbed or had they gone short, Collingwood would have been in scoring range out of the middle. Scrambled down towards half forward by Hayes. Johnson, he's battled hard back there. Socket off the ground by Tuvey. Comes straight to Montagna. Del Santo kicks inside the forward 50. And the mark is taken by Milne.
One part of the game that's been extraordinary has been small forwards being able to mark the ball in contested situations.
Milne comes in the margin. 1 point. Think about 66 in reverse.
St Kilda, the ones getting the outnumber now, becomes 2-on-2 and then 3-on-2 in St Kilda's favour.
Still all the time in the world. Just under 8 minutes. Revolt third man up. Opportunity for ball head down. Didak couldn't control it. Revolt out of the congestion. It runs on and touched. Maxwell tracking it back. Touching it right on the chalk. Watch it again for a moment. It looks gone. He does brilliantly.
Captain's kick, captain's spoil, eh?
That's pressure.
Just mentioned then he got the fall out of it. The will and the contested footy of Lenny Hayes in this second half, as he's done so many times for St Kilda.
Schneider, here is Hayes, belting forward, Goddard!
What a drop.
That's his innate, he's got that ability to go forward, that real X factor.
You could see the setup, but he took it.
Collingwood has never been behind in this grand final today. The Saints have never been in front until now.
What a game, what a mark.
What a player.
Oh, he's been outstanding.
And he's been everywhere, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Every part of the ground he's been playing.
Runs to the 50, sets it up. Shaw will fly from behind. Almost got hands to it. Spills out the back. Cloak has kicked the goal. Magpies back in front. Ball jarred out of their spawn. Shepherd's for side bottom. Has the shot. Off target going back. Gwilt takes the mark.
Got to go.
You've got to go and take the punt, don't you? Otherwise you'll never get out.
Gwilt has been terrific. Kicks outside the defensive 50. What a mark! Revolt.
That's one way of getting it out, Lee.
Yep, Milne and Ben Johnson right down in the forward square for St Kilda.
Goddard the target. O'Brien.
Here we go, 1-1.
Hayes belting the ball forward. Johnson quickly off the mark. Milner at best. Ball bouncing. Scores a level.
Oh, no.
What are you doing next week?
Gee whiz. Do you take the ball there, Stephen Milner?
I think he was going to try and take it. It just bounced out of his reach.
So Johnson belts it as far as he can. He's sure up. Free kick. Down the line he goes.
In front, Blake got a fist on it. Knocks it out of bounds. Well, how's this? Scores a level. I think the odds makers would favour a draw. Clean possession is vital here. Thomas tries to slap it out. Kazitsky. In went Tuvi. Tracking the football back towards half-back is Reed. Comes to Del Santo. Taken down. 56 seconds to go. Clock stops at 54.
Where's Barry Breen?
Ray belts it forward. Swan chasing Hayes. Montagna kicks to 20 metres. Anything will do for the Saints. Kazitsky couldn't quite. O'Brien, Milne, still Milne. Johnson hanging on hard. Well done. Ball still in dispute. Out to shore. We had a draw in 1948 and a draw in 1977. Graham hard at it. Blair. And it's a short.
Huge play by Graham. He left his opponent, McCaffrey, to make the outnumber. If the ball went over the top, the Pies are away.
Have we ever spent 2 hours at the MCG like this before?
I don't think so, Bruce. Montagna kicks inside the 50, punched out. Pendlebury's over the football, down to 15 seconds. Collingwood, though, controlling the ball. Thomas to the wing. Jolly knocked away by Blake.
There it is.
Thrown in. I think we've got a draw, ladies and gentlemen.
Can somebody get a clear ball here and kick it along and hard? Goddard, the tap. Del Santo. It's going to be a draw. It's unbelievable. But it's happened. A picture paints 1,000 words.
Well, we saw it, what is it now, 1977?
And 48. 1948.
I didn't see 48, but I saw 77, and every player out there is thinking, oh, not again. We don't have to go through this week's tension again.
In 77, Collingwood led by 27 points at three-quarter time. Today, they led by 24 at half-time.